ideas for Adopt Me that they can possibly add. So let's just get started. So number one, I have 10 ideas. So number one on my idea list is a clock or a time or even an alarm clock that like pops up on your screen and says like it's time to sleep or it's time to go to school or like it's time to go camping or it's time to eat or whatever. So as you know, the like things pop up when you as a baby or when you have a pet out, they want something. So like maybe there can just be an because a time or a clock could be very useful because um so because like if you know it's daytime or when it's gonna turn nighttime, because it's kind of just random and you just like guess when it's gonna be nighttime or daytime. And or you can even have a schedule for the list of things to do in like the daily thing. So number two is a phone, and a phone is basically like you open it and maybe there it could show the time, or this could be another way of teleporting to your friends. Because if you know, if you go to friends right over here, there's like a place called teleport if they're in your server. So a phone could be useful sometimes. So next is number three is decorate outside of your house. So as you know, in some houses, there are balconies. So like let me find a place. So like the shop house. As you can see here, you go in and at the second floor there's this door and it leads to a kind of outside area. So maybe we can decorate that part of the house. Like not outside, literally outside, but like right here on the balcony. So that would be kind of useful. So just if you want to decorate it, you can. Cause like here, like there are a lot of places with these balconies or whatever you want to call it. Like the luxury apartments has a ton of outside balconies. So yeah, it would be like kind of cool to decorate that part. So number four is actually becoming a pet. So I've seen a lot of Adopt Me YouTube creators like talk about this theme, but actually I don't think it's really gonna work because it's gonna lose the value. Like if you become a pet, you won't want to buy a ride potion because there's no use. As you can see here, it says ride a pet or fly a pet. So you can either fly, but that's, I don't know, it will look like you're hacking or something, and that's not really what we want. And people can get confused if you're a pet. And if you roleplay, I guess it's kind of better to roleplay with your pet, not as your pet. But I don't know, because I think if we have that option, I think the ride potion will lose its value because you'll be basically just walking. So yeah, number 5 is a pet salon. Wait, is it number 5? Yeah, it's number 5. So number 5 is pet salon, and there would be actually a bath, and it's not going to be a pet salon like as a house. It will be like somewhere in the city because finally there will be somewhere to take your pet or yourself to a shower, because like I really like it's really annoying because you can do everything in the city but you cannot take a bath, or there's no shower place for your pet. And also in the pet salon could be pet hairstyles. So just imagine like a unicorn having like a hairstyle. So like I don't know, it already has some kind of hair, but maybe like spiky hair, or that would be so cool. So number 6 is more pet food or just more food. So then like more pet food can be like in your house, like you can get some, I don't know, like not pet, but like fish treats or something like that. I'm not sure. I didn't really get deep into it. Or just normal food. So like if you go to the grocery, there will be like this kind of like food, like apples, tacos, burgers. What about more food? What about a restaurant? That would be so cool. And number 8 is selling items. So like if you don't want any like duplicates or any like anything, you can just sell it and get the money back. Like you get pets through like eggs, so you can just sell it and then that would be amazing. And number 9 or 8, I don't know. So it's multiple pets at the same time. So you can hold like multiple pets at the same time. So it will be so much easier to make a neon pet. And it would be so cool. Like it would be just so much easier and not many problems. Number 9, choosing a neon color. So whenever you have a neon pet or create a neon pet, let me just find a neon pet, a neon emu, for example. As you can see, it has this like neon thing, right? So maybe you can just like go to dress up, and there will be a neon selection, so you can change the color if you don't like the color of the neon part. Number 10, the final one, is growing up pets, but literally. So when you get a pet which is newborn, it could be like a tiny pet. So as it goes to full grown, you can like it will be like the size of it which is now, so it can like slowly grow up every time it levels up, I guess, if that makes sense. So that would be actually really entertaining and really cool to see how your pet grows, and it will be just so much different than others, and it will be so like entertaining to see it grow, and you can spend more time to make it as big as you want or as small as you want. So yeah, that's my list of what I would like, the things that I would like to come to Adopt Me. What do you guys think? Do you have any more suggestions or any more Adopt Me ideas? Comment below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications to get notified whenever I post a new video just like this. And yeah, toodly do.